Shit. Where the heck is this dude? Like, it's been...
Whew. Like 30 minutes late, but I got donuts, you know. Hopefully she's not so mad. It'll be all right.
Should I call Brandon? Brandon.
Hey, what's up? Oh man, I'm sorry. I was getting donuts. I was getting donuts.
Donuts, yeah, I know, but like, yeah, okay. Okay. He's coming. With the donuts.
Alright, let's do it. Hey, what's up?
Finally, Jesus Christ, what took you so long, man?
Donuts, you know what I'm saying? Plus, takes time to make the hair look this poofy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Brandon, sure, but you know, like, this is gonna start in like 30 seconds.
Calm down, man. Yeah, get your panties out of a bunch. You know, we're fine.
Okay.
We're fine. The show has already started. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Media and Fart Show. I am your host, Brandon Afro Emene, otherwise known as the Eighth Myth. Woo! And this is our co-host, Isabelle Izzy Bunny.
That's me. Hello, the internet. How are you doing?
Thank you for joining today's program, and I hope you're all doing well. We got some really spicy stuff coming up for you guys today. Tell you a little bit about that, Miss Izzy.
Wait a second. Did you say like welcome to Media and Art Show?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us this Thursday evening. I hope you're all enjoying the iWeek so far. Welcome to the Media and Fart Show. On tonight's broadcast, you have your co-host and your main host, Mr. Brandon, Eighth Myth Afro Emene. Woo! And we got Izzy Bunny. Woo!
Hello, internet. Hello.
How you all doing today? Today we have a spicy lineup of media, art, and entertainment for you people.
Yeah.
How about you tell them what we're gonna be having, Miss
It's gonna
Izzy?
be great. Like we got together with a bunch of like our fellow friend students here in the Mediapolis music, media, and arts path, and they were kind enough to share with us their artworks and their like perspectives on the things with some interviews. So we're gonna have some video art of all kinds, we're gonna have music videos, animations, and also we're gonna have a very special guest, so stay tuned, don't go anywhere.
Starting off today's broadcast, we're going to be coming at you with the video from the Enidot Collective by the title of Tuli. How about you give a little bit of information?
Yeah, that's right. Enidot. Enidot is an international collective of artists based in Tampere, Finland. They are seeking out ways of telling stories through art and creativity, and perhaps make the world a better place while doing so, pointing out things that makes us unique while sharing the same human condition. They gather a very large skill set on the digital playground. Enidot is composed of videographers, musicians, producers, designers, animators, and multimedia content producers. They identify themselves as a platform for artists that provide unique, immersive experiences through a combination of different mediums and technology. Enidot is the brainchild of José Inácio and Alan Castellanos, and they are eager and thankful to us all to take this journey with them. So now we're gonna take this journey with them, so we're gonna see their video, Tuli.
Spin it!
Putosi irtosi Jatkasi matkasi jokaisella virralla alas kulkeva tuhka, jonka tuulesta temmattu into on niin piukassa, ettei tuuli. It's all connected. The great unknown. Sillä on vain yksi minuus ja sulamme yhteen aavikolla, jossa hiekan jyvästä syntyy puhtaan avaruuden kultainen hiekkameri, josta jo näin. Sillä on vain yksi minuus ja sulamme yhteen aavikolla, jossa hiekan jyvästä syntyy puhtaan avaruuden. It's all connected. The greatness of this reality, where the fabric is so thin that you can almost see to the other side if you just silence the mind, silence the thinking mind, and you can see between the waves of this reality. Sillä on vain yksi minuus ja sulamme yhteen aavikolla, jossa hiekan jyvästä syntyy puhtaan avaruuden kultainen hiekkameri, josta of this reality. Sillä on vain yksi minuus ja sulamme yhteen aavikolla, jossa hiekan jyvästä syntyy of this reality. Puhtaan avaruuden. Sillä on vain yksi minuus ja sulamme yhteen aavikolla, jossa hiekan jyvästä syntyy puhtaan avaruuden kultainen hiekkameri, josta jo näin. Sillä on vain yksi minuus ja sulamme yhteen aavikolla, jossa hiekan jyvästä syntyy puhtaan avaruuden kultainen hiekkameri. Silence the mind.
All right, and we're back at you live. That was Thule from the Any Dots Collective, which, by the way,
Awesome.
I am a part of. A little bit, you know, here and there. But Thule is an experiment. Any Dot teamed up with the theater group Atetas 108, and there is an immediate connection. They worked with Elsie, a yoga dance teacher, and combined forces to create a very powerful psychedelic spiritual experience for you folks back home. I hope you enjoyed that. Up next, we have our first main interview with our main concert performer, Unlucky Luke, who just had his first performance here at iWeek earlier this week. Hi, Unlucky Luke. Welcome, man.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah, how you feeling? You a little bit nervous?
I'm a little nervous. It's like my first kind of official interview.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you excited, man?
Definitely.
You're gonna be doing this live set for the iWeek. How are you feeling about that? You've played live before?
No, it's my first time.
Okay, cool.
So I'm really excited. I've been wanting to do that for since I started recording and releasing music.
Okay, awesome, man. Could you tell us a little bit about who you are, Unlucky Luke? Could you tell us maybe about what the name means?
The name comes from my dad used to give me, Lucky Luke, the comic book series from, I don't know, 80s probably. And I used to read those when I was bored. And then I kind of figured it out at some point when I was recording, didn't have an artist name or anything. And then, because I do hip hop and trap kind of stuff, I thought it kind of just fit the scene and fit the mood of the music.
When did you start doing music? And
I've been studying and playing music for my whole life pretty much. My parents are very music oriented people, so they put me in a music school. And since then I've been playing, and I think it was start of high school, so 2016 probably, I started actually producing. I saw my friend do it at one point, went to his place, we kind of dabbled, and then I just thought to myself, like, this is just so much fun. Like, I have to do this myself. And then for my 16th birthday, I think, I got like a couple €100. So I just bought my first music software, and it's been uphill from there.
Could you tell us a little bit why you do it? Just for yourself, or?
Yeah, it's I just have like a lot of fun with it. Like, that's the main reason. But it's also an outlet for if I'm like having negative feelings, a bad day or something. I like will probably just start producing or writing something to just kind of get it all out and not like keep it in.
How'd you hear about TAMK and what made you want to come here?
It was honestly such a fluke. I was looking at like options for colleges and unis after getting out of high school, and I had my phone on English, like all the stuff was on English. So I went to the Finnish opintopolku, but it gave me the English schools because of that. And then I just looked up what music kind of stuff there is, and it was there. And I just like, it sounded way too amazing. Had to apply.
How are you feeling about your studies, actually?
Oh, my studies are like so much fun. Like, I love everything that I'm doing currently. They're just, I don't know, so much fun is like the best way to put it. I'm having a great time with it. And it's not like I don't have to force anything.
Is there anything else you'd like to add? Maybe you just got some new music out, shout out some links or something.
Yeah, I did
like
actually,
that,
I think it was a week ago now. I released the song, just Spotify on Lucky Luke. Clouds, Purple Clouds is the song, and I have my albums. I think it's great music. I think everyone should listen to it.
Cool.
You have to wait.
Yeah, I know.
Go away.
Cool. That was Unlucky Luke.
Unlucky Luke.
Yeah, and we will be right back just after this break. Stay tuned.
I am a chain belt in Kung Fu. Bruce Lee was my teacher. Watch this.
Welcome back to the program. This is your host, 8th Myth, coming at you. I hope you guys are enjoying the program thus far. How you feeling today, Izzy?
Yeah,
you doing good?
I'm loving this media and farts thing that we put together. I'm feeling proud of like this that we achieved. Like,
yeah, this is
how you do it, right? You collaborate with people. You like create stuff together. I mean,
yeah, you gotta find projects, and sometimes I find maybe it's a bit more difficult to just work on something yourself, and that you might end up feeling a bit more motivated to work on a bigger project with more people. You get more out of working in a group than maybe just yourself, the experiences you learn in this kind of thing.
I feel we are very lucky that we have like so much different kinds of people from different backgrounds and different like ways to approach art and stuff, so we can like create something like really unique.
Totally unique.
Like
this motherfucker! Woo, beep, 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 beep. Sorry, can't swear here, boys.
Yeah.
But no, how you've been here? I believe your third year, right? So
Yeah.
1 year longer than me. So how have your experiences been thus far working? in the
Yeah,
studio?
it's like it's awesome actually. I think like, well, the place itself and like the people that you're surrounded with, like it's how you learn like the most. Like you learn a lot from your like classmates and stuff mostly because you know, like everyone has like so much cool stuff to share. So it's awesome, like, you know, to just go to a room and come up with like some crazy ideas and like, you know, either record something or go shoot some video or like, I don't know, a lot of stuff. But yeah, what about you? You have collaborating with a bunch of people in different projects and also with these guys, Kite Records, Vincent and Nestori.
Yeah, my boys at Kite Records, you know, ask them, Vincent, Nestori, what's up? Shout outs, words, my guys. Yeah. Since coming to the school, I find myself being in a lot of collaborative projects with a lot of different artists, which has been really, really eye-opening and a learning experience for me, as I come from more of a background of kind of just working by myself in my own room, production like a studio artist, you know. I just don't play instruments or anything like this. So coming to a school where there's a bunch of musicians around me and we start to collaborate together and we pool our knowledge together from totally different outlooks has been a wonderful and like very eye-opening experience for me, you know. Just came out with the latest album from Assam that was released on Kite Records. I wrote 3 songs for that. We're gonna be playing one of the videos for you now. You
right
know,
up next. Right up next.
Woo! Like and subscribe. Shameless plug, but it's a wonderful opportunity to be able to meet your fellow classmates, and not just from the music department, but to also meet them from the interactive and fine arts department, and to pull together your ideas and create really different and unique projects. I think is really awesome. Fantastic here.
So now we're gonna have a video by Aston from the label Kite Records, and it's Brandon sang on that song, so I think we're all gonna like to see
your boy on
it's pretty good, pretty good.
Pretty good. I think
Pretty
it's
good
the
stuff.
fucking hot fire. Spin it back, DJ.
Resonate.
Sometimes I just feel like a thief, leaf taken by the wind. There's no peace of mind beyond presence of peace of mind. The essence so pure, so just take your time, cause I got the cure with every fine line. I create fine wine that spilled till the last drop with no bottle pop. Quite the shock when you quantize the stock. Don't talk, just walk the path until the last step, last breath, last leg of the journey. As fire slowly starts burning, yearning for the life in paradise by the fate of the dice. What you seek, what you compromise, come see with your eyes. The truth and misfortune, no lies. Where we search for where the gem lies. How pristine are them ties? Questions on the rise. Spin on axis while we humans wave our axes, trying to prevent access to opportunity. It's really quite confusing, see, with all the demographics, statistics, numbers, ones and zeros down to Tumblr. So tragic. closely to the present unfolding. It's lonely, molding to the conditions so slowly to only become what we hate. What we debate, what we eviscerate or conservate. Only some are deemed prosperous, mate. Get it? That's fate, dealt the hand. So what you want's on your plate, steak, butter. But sir, only got margarine for your marching men. Excuse me, sir, then we fucking marching in. Cause the world ain't safe for an honest man. Just honest man, spitting zen with rhythmic bend. That when listeners unable to stop and comprehend at once that oneself can't pretend that they can just transcend patterns and the habits without work and the paint on the back end of the burner. I know, quite the stomach churner. I know, quite the stomach churner. Said I'm lost, searching for the hand of fate, where the paradise lies for debate, where my soul can resonate, where my soul can resonate. Said I'm lost, searching for the hand of fate, where the paradise lies for debate, where my soul can resonate, where my soul can resonate with my eternal mate. This eternal state of suspension, quite the suspense in a life where we search for the sustenance to our suffering. Said I'm lost, searching for the hand of fate.
What's up? Welcome back to our Media and Fart show. Show.
I hope y'all enjoyed my beautiful face right there. That was the latest single by Assam called Resonate, featuring your boy 8th Myth right here.
Brandon, you're so fine, my man.
Fire fucking bar.
You guys, I hope you're still on the other side because we don't authorize you to abandon us at any point. So stay right there because we still have a lot of cool stuff for you to see. We have a huge program of cool art stuff that people submitted to us and so on. So please don't go anywhere.
We have abandonment problems. But coming up next, we have our interview with interactive media student Ada Ikonen. Amazing individual. Be taking a look at some of her work, and then as well after that, make sure you don't go anywhere because we have a very, very special guest interview coming at you.
Who could that be?
Question mark. All right, let's take a step into Ada's world.
I'm Ada Ikonen, and I'm from Järvenpää, which is like a tiny little city near Helsinki.
What brought you here from a tiny village, you know?
I was doing my high school finals, and I didn't think to apply to universities at the same time, so I was left without a university place or like even a chance for a university place, and then I was like, okay, shit, what am I gonna do? Sorry, can I curse? I ended up at a community college in Inkeroinen, which is another small city in the middle of nowhere. I can't even say where it is. And I did extended reality there. And while I was there, I started following this artist called Dashiana, and she told me that she did this like interactive media at TAMK, and I had never heard of it, and my school counselor had never heard of it before. So I just did my year in community college, applied here, and got a place on my first try.
Could you tell us a little bit about what you do, like more specifically?
I'm a bit of jack of all trades, master of none. Like, there's always something that piques my interest, and then I want to get like, I start researching it and I start doing it, and I put all my passion into it for like maybe a month or two, and then another thing piques my interest. So usually anything that is digital, but sometimes it leans on the traditional side too, maybe because of my high school years.
Any opinions on your career in the future?
I kind of have it planned out,
yeah,
but nothing ever goes by the plan, so I don't know what will happen. I want to move to UK and maybe get a job at an animation studio or a game studio, and if not that, then do freelance work if possible.
Where does the drive come from?
Yeah, this is the hard question. I really don't know, but while I was in the bus I was thinking maybe it's some sort of worship. Like, I worship artists and what they do, and I want to be just like them. And then every time I see something amazing, it doesn't bring me down, it makes me just want to push myself more. Yeah, I want to be as successful as them, but it takes a lot of work, and I'm by nature very lazy, but I try to push myself.
Okay, so what are some ways you push yourself?
I usually need a clean space to start working because I get distracted. If my house is messy, I feel like this is more important than doing art, or everything has to be perfect before I can start. So that is one thing that I usually start before I start working, but sometimes I can't bring myself to do that, and I just lay in bed, and it usually takes very little time, but I just force myself to get up because I want that future to happen. So I just can't stay in bed feeling depressed about myself. I just gotta get up and do something. And I feel bad sometimes for just taking a break and not doing anything, because it feels like I'm not working hard enough for something. So it's like a double-edged sword.
So I assume Corona is not helping the situation for you very much.
Corona it is helping and it isn't helping. I feel like I need physical exercise also to be more refreshed, and I can't push myself to do that. But school was a good way to get you up and out of bed in the morning and like walk and get back home. That would have energized me more, so that's the only thing I miss about school. Not really the teaching, maybe, but more the action of going to school and waking up for it.
Is there anything you'd like to tell us?
Maybe only thing I would say that TAMK is pretty great, but if you know a great artists who've done TAMK education, it is because of their hard work, not just because they went to this school. And people who come in first year, I think they have like a fantasy of how everything is going to be, but they also need to work on their own time. in order to achieve their dreams. Maybe that's the only thing, because I was starry-eyed when I came in here and lazy. But second year hit hard and Corona hit hard, so now I just gotta work more, because it's weird the way you think that, oh, these people went to this school and they're this amazing, and oh, if I went there, maybe I will learn to be as amazing as them. But that's not true. You just get more time to work on your own stuff, I think. And you do learn great things here, but you have to also put the effort in order to learn more about it than what school can teach you.
All right, and that was our interview with Ada Ikonen. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful individual there. We'll be coming at you right quick with a special word from our sponsors, and then we'll be getting right back to the show. Sponsorship, by the way. Coming at you live. Welcome back to the Media and Farts show here at Comediapolis. We have our special guest, Mr. Mark Malashev here, student turned teacher at the establishment. We're gonna have a special interview here today. Welcome, Mark. Thank you for joining us.
Hey everyone, thank you for having me. Thank you for calling.
Hey, Mark.
All right.
Terrible?
Media and Farts.
Media and Farts.
Brought to you
Show.
by Comediapolis. Yeah, that's true.
Welcome back to the Media and Farts show, brought to you by Comediapolis.
Sound design, it's lots of lies. It's just one big illusion. We lie to people and they're happy and they're paying us for that.
Trick the brains.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Yeah.
I'm ready. It's like if I can lie to people and entertain them at the same time, oh yeah, sign me in.
Yeah, it seems like TAMK has really opened a lot of opportunities for you in your own personal career and kind of some of your goals.
If you call my career right now, then yeah, TAMK opened me a door to be a part of a TAMK. Build up the career. Besides that, yeah, you would have to take care of yourself and you have to take care of your own time management. And this is the problem that most of our artists have. Time management.
Artist.
I mean, like, come on. We artistic. All of us, we are artists. But in the end, to make things happen, you have to be an artist for 10% of the time. The rest of that, you gotta be a manager.
Yeah, you have to work, and you have to work hard, otherwise.
Pump your time management skills at least. And like, most of us don't like it. And
Yeah.
I don't like it either.
Sucks.
Yeah, but you gotta do
Sad
it.
but true.
Yeah.
Sad but true.
For all you folks back home, all you students and teachers, remember you
Don't
can't you
don't
can't make your dreams.
procrastinate. Yeah. You
Yeah,
have
yeah.
to
Work hard.
Work hard.
Procrastinate on Saturdays.
Yeah.
And Sundays.
No, just Saturdays.
No, just Saturdays. Okay.
So Mark,
Little Shabbat break.
so now you're a teacher. You're teaching sound design for interactive media and video games.
Yeah, this is really ironic stuff.
Tell us a bit about how it has been like in this like new times with this COVID and distant learning and teaching kind of system. How's your perspective on that?
The last year's semester was okay. We started with the group live, so we had a
contact.
Yeah,
teaching.
contact lecture. We had around 4 sessions, and that was enough to build up communication, get to know each other a bit better. And this year, the massive difference was I haven't met people that I was working with online. Just avatar and a name.
Talking to the computer.
The last session we had was actually launched into new way of teaching.
Exactly. Tell us a bit about that.
At least for me.
The collaboration with Vest Team.
Yeah, the
Carlos.
collaboration with Vest Team, we've been planning that with Carlos for quite a while. I thought that it would be also important to try this out, and though like pandemic might be over, might not be over, we don't know how would it go actually, you know. But if we can
Zombie apocalypse.
This is the beauty of working with university. Like, think about the actual teachers you have, like even guest lecturers we have here. We have Healy, we have TP, we have Petteri, we have Janne, who got like golden albums. Those people are pros. Trust me, when you're gonna graduate and try to ask for a tip from a pro from the industry, good luck waiting. Because you're not necessarily gonna get any response, and now you have like top level producers and sound designers, and you're like, oh yeah, thanks for the lecture, that was cool. No! Good luck waiting. Grab your shit, ask for 15 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes. Make one question at a time. Ask questions. Otherwise you ain't gonna learn. And then you're gonna complain like, oh yeah, they didn't tell us everything they know. Sorry, you know.
Wow, that's great advice, Mark.
Wow, so revealing.
Yeah.
Really,
no,
really,
Perfect
really
stuff,
inspiring.
yeah.
Mark. You
Wow.
come here and
Make
you
everyone
just,
feel amazing about coming to Thump,
Yeah.
right?
Graduate. And it all be gone.
Shit. That was hard. Okay. They're
That's
telling us
it.
we have to end our interview. That's
Run.
all the time we had.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was really good piece of.
It didn't go as planned. I was.
Thanks for the
No, it was
content.
great. It was great. I
Mr.
mean-
Mark.
No problem.
Always love to have you here. So
We don't. But
Yeah.
we'll
Keep coming
set
back.
you free back to the wild now,
Yeah,
so you can
now
go
you
and
can
continue
go.
recording sounds as the
I had a cup of coffee
Markosaurus
here.
truly
Right.
does.
that was Mark. Thank you so much for sharing your wisdom with us. We got a lot of cool insights. And now we're going for a quick reminder.
Safety first.
And that was Sharky with Till My Head Explodes. What a great song. And I was actually also playing in that one. And I noticed that. Yeah. You can compliment me now like I did before.
Oh, you want compliments?
Yeah,
and
you can
feel-good
say
words.
I'm awesome.
I see. You are awesome.
I do stuff sometimes.
Sometimes. Keep that in mind, everyone.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you right now, my head definitely feels like it's gonna explode after staring at these cameras and being here for like 12 hours every day. TAMK, I'm looking at you. Compensation.
He's looking at you.
Uh-huh.
But next, what do we have, Brandon? Introduce our next awesome personality.
Well, I wouldn't necessarily say our next guest is a person. You could say it's more of a peculiar individual. But you all see for yourselves right now.
I'm a bit nervous now because I can only see the box. My name is Yushan Haudula. I'm a second-year student. I came to Finland 9 years ago because I met a Finnish person and we decided to live here together because it's a better place for human. Actually, I tried to apply to TAMK many times, so I finally got in. So I'm very, very happy. My study path is fine art. At the moment, I'm in again. I mostly work with photography and moving images. Painting and drawing is more like a hobby and fun for me. One of my favorite photographers, Henri Cartier-Bresson, he said that it's the best to capture the magical moment. And ever since I read about that, I was always chasing the perfect magical moment. But now I want to put my emotion, my stories, and my personal view and the world view to my work. If I want to do a bigger topic, I need to have more skill first. So now I'm still focusing on smaller thing. Then later on, I would like to focus more on the world issue. When it comes to the corona, I think because mostly I do digital, especially video. So to be honest, the corona doesn't really affect me that much. Consider the platform can be online. I think at the moment, I see the future that I become a loyal customer to Gela.
Everyone wants to be famous.
This year, I'm going to have the perfect party at Sweet and Sassy. I can be a princess, a rock star, a movie star, or I can just come in with my best friend to be pampered for the day.
It'll make you happy.
Thank you.
I decided to give it a go. Can't be that hard, can it? I thought it was going to be so easy.
What the hell? I don't want my car now!
You are unique.
Happy birthday! That's yours. I got a
watch me do same world-changing capability.
They're beautiful. I just start kissing them. It's like a magnet. You just kiss. I don't even wait. And when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything.
Whatever you want.
Grab them by the pussy. You can do anything.
There is nobody that respects women more than I do.
How about a little hug for the Donnelly? Just got off the bus.
Like a little
Okay,
hug,
absolutely. Melania said this was okay.
Party's off. Okay, you ruined my life. I hate you. We're leaving. You get the limo out front. They wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have.
I've often wondered, what's it like to be a celebrity for a day? Well, I'm about to find out.
Stop! Alicia, when's the wedding? When's the wedding, honey?
I'm an actor, which is why I'm like on call for Celeb for a Day, so if they need an actor to come in and play any part, if it's like a PR person for the Celeb for a Day or a photographer or whatever.
I am awesome!
My sister's a greaser. It makes her prone to spot. Her cosmetic cleanser just isn't enough. Nothing.
Media and Farts.
Welcome back to the Media and Farts Show, aka Cringing with Eighth Myth and Izzy Bunny.
Oh yeah, now that's yeah. Now you put it in a nice way. That's what's happening here, basically. Yeah, that was some really interesting interview we had there with that box thing. Yeah,
box
artist
head.
Like, yeah.
You know, it was damn near a form of art in and of itself to get on the camera like that. I mean, I was feeling very cheerful inside when I stared at those cold, empty cardboard eyes.
Yeah, it was very performative, like kind of somehow, you know, art inside the art inside the art, you know, like maybe.
Well played, Boxhead. You understand Inception.
Yeah, and we just saw this really awesome video by Gustavo Juber. Right? I mean, this video, I think it's one of my favorite ones that we have here because it represents everything that I like to kind of watch on trash TV. So it's kind of like really well put together, kind of.
Very
like,
well thought out. I felt a constant barrage of subliminal messaging was being thrown at me that I have to interpretate in some kind of way or another. But speaking of interpretation, we have a interview here with Mr. Gustavo himself, and he can explain a little bit about what he's doing. Let's run it back.
My name is Gustavo Juber. I'm a first-year student at TAMK. Been living in Finland for 2.5 years now. I'm a photographer, basically from like 10 years of my life. What I look more in photography nowadays is more the human body and portraits, but I'm mostly interested about the human subject of even the landscapes and how we interact with this, the environment that we are. Mostly for myself and to understand me as well and try to understand where I am. You know, when you have like this feeling that you kind of are lost in whatever you are. So I think like the pictures are a way that I can check where I am right now. So it's kind of a time machine, the pictures, because I can see from the past where I've been, what I meet, what I change between not only in outside me, but inside of myself. So I think this is what I try to learn with photography and why photography, it's so approachable to me.
Has the corona affected your work in a positive or negative way?
Totally affect. There's both sides always. The positive side is that I could focus a little bit more towards not only the studies but my work. But the negative side is like the mental diseases that it causes. It's been challenging to create like a balance between what I want, what I like, and my mental health and also my body health. So this, I think, is the challenge. But yeah, I would say like take it easy and try to relax. And what I would wish is that maybe can create a community with the university and students, and this is something that I've already been talking with some students, gathering with people and creating things together. So this is something that I really appreciate since my childhood.
Has it been challenging to adjust from moving from Brazil?
Well, it was challenging like all the time, but I would say that it was a good way to understand a little bit more about life and about future, and also to create this chill mind. I've never been so happy here, and I would say even from the perspective of my whole life, so because like I have like a lot of possibilities here, and I've been find out like amazing people around me. So this is what I really appreciate.
All right, and that was Gustavo Juber. Really cool kind of perspective on the
a very
things.
deep and psychological approach to understanding people through photography and moving image. Really hope to see more from you, Gustavo, whether it be in video format or sound, maybe even writing, you know. Well, who knows where the ball may roll, but hope to be seeing some more from you, Gustavo. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Shout outs, my guy.
And now we're gonna have a very special moment where we're gonna have a sequence of mind control. Mind control. Oh.
Have to let it settle, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so we're gonna show you 3 videos that were submitted to our open call. And yeah, we're trying to infiltrate your little brains for some reason, because, you know, that's what we're trying to do here. It's all about art and, you know, brainwashing and like conspiracy theories, all that stuff. So first off, we'll have the video for the really cool song Picasso by Vepa, which was produced by Edgar Zinoviev. And after that,
we will be having another video from the Any Collective called Sisu. Shout out Jose behind the cameras. Let's get a 1, 2, 3, boom, let's go. Air horns.
And last but not the least, we'll have Katya Savia, who submitted a really cool video of a collaboration she made with a French producer, Lazy Pixel, which is an epic song inspired by the afterlife. A long-dead warrior from the distant future, returning to his ruined homeworld, seeking the spirits of his lost true love. So we have some really cool shit coming, so don't go anywhere. Stay right there. We're just gonna like shoot the videos now.
Do it now! Watch the videos, experience mind control, subjective expressive imagery.
Miten täytän ne turhalla pinnallisella ja tyhjemmällä kuin sun tuoppisi. Luen sua kuin avointa taulua, kaikille avointa, mut harva osaa tulkita sellaista Picasson teosta. Saat taidetta, epäselvän kova ja karua, Picasson maalaama maailman muovaama, raamit vinossa. Tapellaan rakastaen ja rakastetaan tapellen. Revit mut riekaleiksi pieniksi sirpaleiksi, teet mosaiikin auringossa killelleen. Itse tuo suutta säteille masokistisesti sun viereen painautuen. Kivirinnassa viimeistä kertaa sua suudellen. Luen sua kuin avointa taulua, kaikille avointa, mut harva osaa tulkita sellaista Picasson teosta. Saat taidetta, epäselvän kova ja karua, Picasson maalaama maailman muovaama, raamit vinossa. Mä jään tähän tätä kestämään maalausta sisäistämään. Luen sua kuin avointa taulua, kaikille avointa, mut harva osaa tulkita sellaista you once, I won't let it happen again. Leaping to gaze of starlight, to reach you from afterlife. Shadows crying your name, lost in utopia was the heavenly gate, trapped in dystopia, undead lovers, symphony. Could hold the ground, repair the trust that once was broken, leaping to gaze of starlight, to reach you from afterlife. Shadows crying your name, lost in utopia was the heavenly gate, trapped in dystopia, undead lovers, symphony. Shadows crying your name, lost in utopia was the heavenly gate, trapped in dystopia, undead lovers, symphony. Crying your name, lost in utopia was the heavenly gate, trapped in dystopia, undead lovers, symphony.
Oh.
That was cool.
Yeah, anyways.
That was cool.
I forgot. Thanks for
That
coming
was
back
awesome.
to the show, everyone. I hope you enjoyed those 3 lineup of videos. And
I
well,
hope you're still there, though.
instead of telling you guys
Still
that we're back,
Yeah. It's us again.
actually, y'all are back to us.
Yeah.
So remember that. You enjoy us.
Yeah.
Not the
We're cool. We're cool.
Yeah, we're cool. We're cool. We dig it. We dig
We're
it.
trying.
Anyways, what are your thoughts, Izzy, about the first video by Vepa? You know,
Yeah.
it's her brand new single, brand new artist, produced by Edgar's. You know, the
Yeah.
boy. He
Our
goes to the
great
school.
friend.
Vocal production here by Mr. Oni. You know, another amazing individual. Camera work by Miss Alexandra, who's also behind the cameras. Ow, ow, ow! Shout out, Alexandra! And directed by Miss Vera and Edgar's himself.
Really cool stuff.
Really, really
I
awesome
love-
stuff. The art direction was fantastic.
Photography was really cool. The colors, like.
Colors, everything, man. I
Yeah.
think
Really-
you're on your way there, Chief.
Yeah.
Keep it up. I can't wait to see what the next thing you guys produce together is, and more videos.
Yeah, and great
More
song,
videos.
like very kind of hit kind of thing. I think you guys like. We should listen to this on the radio for sure. So.
Break the Finnish market.
Go for it. That was cool, yeah. And what else did we have? We had Sisu.
Yeah, and the second video, Sisu, by the Any Collective. You know, this was a movie shot in isolation during the 2021 confinement due to the coronavirus, and shows a bit of the resolve that artists need to have in order to make art, which is an important contribution to mental health. You know, without music, without pictures, without videos, without me and Izzy here doing cringy shit for you guys. We're gonna bleep that out anyways. Doing this kind of stuff for you guys, you know. What kind of entertainment would you guys have? You know,
we're like,
give it up
we're
for
like-
give it up
yeah,
for us in
we're
the
like,
iWeek, you know, and Sisu Any coming out here.
Representing here. Psh, psh,
And
media and
for
arts,
anyone,
media and farts.
Anyone that doesn't know, the Finnish word sisu is, well, honestly, it's very hard to translate concept. That means a little something like perseverance. growth, strength. You know, you need to allow yourself to grow and give and allow yourself to get the strength to move past the difficult choices and the difficult times in life. And this coronavirus thing, you know, out here keeping everyone inside, masks, you know, this mass paranoia, you know, we're all gonna die from the zombie virus. You know, we gotta carry a little bit of heart, you know. So thanks to Any Dots and Jose and the whole gang there for sharing a little bit of their work, and hope to see some more.
Really cool. Yeah, by the way, if you guys want to see more about the artists, don't forget to visit their social media, follow them on Instagram, and, you know, go on YouTubes and all that kind of stuff, because there's like everything there you need to see and want to see, and you will want to see, because it's amazing. You love this. Yeah, you love this. You want this. This is good.
And lastly, little thoughts about our song by Miss Katya and Lazy Pixel, you know, Nightwish 2.0.
Yeah.
At least that's the vibes I got from it.
But great production, like
spot on. I mean, to me, it felt like very nostalgic of of something from Nightwish, which I used to listen to a lot as a child.
Oh,
so.
Did you, Brandon?
Yeah, you know, I was a little metalhead. I was all emo and stuff. Not a lot of people know that, but yeah, I listened to rock and metal before I listened to rap. So just know, all you rock and rollers, I can do it too.
He is a rock and roller. Metal life.
But yeah, I mean, the vibe and the art direction and the visual presentation was very powerful. I think speaks a lot to the soul and the mind.
She has already quite a lot of content in her YouTube channel where she has this video, and yeah, it's like it's a lot of videos and a lot of really cool stuff. So check out Katya Savia, and yeah.
And now, back to the main program. We have a special interview with one of our main performers of iWeek. They performed earlier this week. Lucid Zoo, give it up for the boys. Ile, Ilmari, and Mr. Tom. 3-piece band collective here. They are doing amazing music. It's like
great stuff.
Psychedelic progressive rock, you know. Open your mind, feel your chakras, your heart energy, you know. Really feel the love. We're going to be playing you their brand new and latest single, 17. It's got a music video as well, so you guys are going to see some really cool stuff. We're going to let that spin right now. All right, let's hit it.
stands for
Hi, welcome guys. How are you guys doing today? Thank you for coming.
Hello.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Yeah, so we got a Lucid Zoo. Can you guys tell us a bit about who you are?
Who are we? We're a band, and we play music.
Wow.
Yes. He plays bass. That's Ile, and he plays bass. There's Emily, he plays drums. And I play guitar and I sing. La la la. And he also sings.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And I scream.
Yes, and he screams, yes.
Awesome. How long you guys been playing together?
About 2 years.
About
now.
2 years, yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Could you tell me a bit more about that? How you guys met? What started the band, you know?
Tom was recording drums in one of our school studios, and I don't remember what I was doing, but I heard this kick-ass snare drum sound, and I had to figure out where it was coming from, and that's how I met Tom. I was asking him, what the fuck is that snare? I need to see it, I need to hear it, and that's how we met.
And then we decided that, yeah, we should jam sometime. And then we ended up playing the songs that I was recording before I actually met the guys. And our first single actually became the song that Emily walked in. I was playing that song while Emily walked into the studio. And that became our first single later.
That single being 17?
17, yeah, that's the song.
Awesome. Could you give me a bit more about your artistic background separately before you guys came together as a band?
I'm Ilmari Lehtinen, I'm a human, musician, and a beep, he will fill it out later.
Wanker.
Yeah. For overall, I started playing guitar when I was 12. I went to the Kaustinen College of Music where I met this dude originally. Then with him and with one guy named Matias Seppä, we made a punk band called Rakas Rappio, and I didn't play bass at the time, and they needed a bassist, and he thought about, I play guitar, so he can play bass. And then I gradually started to shift from guitarist to bassist, and I say that I'm a bassist by heart.
I am what one might say a traditional heavy metal guy.
Oh yeah, that's true. He's our metalhead.
Yeah.
That's for sure. If we got one, that's him.
I started to play drums when I was maybe 10 or 11, and I was a big fan of Slipknot, and still I am. Try to figure out how Joy Jordison played those double kick patterns and that kind of shit. And by the time I was 15, when I met Ile in College of Music.
Kaustinen. Shout out to Kaustinen.
I started to realize that there's other music than heavy metal, like progressive heavy metal.
For example, yeah, like that's one way.
And yeah, really, I'm a metal guy who likes to play weird patterns on drums, and that's how we came up with some of those weird things that we can hear from our upcoming singles and that kind of shit.
Oh yeah. But when it comes to songwriting, I think in rhythms more than I think in melodies. And that's where we come together. Because most of the riffs that I write, they're rhythmical. And so we sort of have this I do my drummer in the guitar, in a way. And then Emene complements it with his beats and with how he thinks about it, because he has a heavier mind to the drums than I do. Because I've never played metal on drums. I played jazz, I played like punk and stuff like that, but I've never been really heavy. And so that part of the progressive heavy metal and stuff like that comes from Emene. That's really cool, because I don't think in those. I don't think like that anymore.
Why do you guys do what you do? What motivates you to continue working together as a band? I understand it's sometimes challenging to be in a band.
Money, fame, women.
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll, yeah.
I think it's cool to play.
Yeah.
It's fun.
It's just like, I love
Pure
it.
fun.
I love it from the heart. I love these people that are here. They're really cool dudes, and I just playing together, playing in general is the best you can do. Best thing you can do.
I somehow feel like we could be even playing when we're 50, just because we enjoy it.
Yeah, hopefully.
So much, yeah. I don't think it will ever lose its meaning playing music.
Oh yeah.
Even though I wouldn't do it for a living or in a band or whatever, I'd still play by myself.
Sure, but there is this very attractive thing to being in a band. I've always had it. It feels like it's something something that you belong to in a way.
For the message to the other side of the screen.
Be safe, guys.
Be safe.
Be safe, guys. Remember to breathe.
Yes.
Stay healthy.
Stay healthy.
Don't panic. It's gonna be cool.
Remember to love. Remember to still have joy with the few people that you can interact with while you can. And this shit, it won't be forever.
No.
It won't be forever. It's fucking frustrating.
It's gonna change to some other shit.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Yeah.
So.
But in the meantime, use a mask, except when you.
Welcome to the therapeutic visualization. Main goal is to recreate inner connection and fulfill shortfall of emotional state. To start, get a comfortable position. Sitting down with closed eyes are recommended for a complete experience. Now take a couple breaths. Breathe in and breathe out. Choose a color that fits the best for you today to concentrate and relax. Imagine that this color starts to fulfill your body. Imagine that it goes through all of your body and takes all what you don't need. Emotions, experiences, thoughts. It all goes down through your feet to the center of the earth, and there it will be transformed to something good. Breathe in and breathe out. So let this pleasant light go through your body, and through feet it goes somewhere down. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. And now you imagine that you are in your room. It can be from childhood or even present one. Any room which comes to your mind. Look around and check, what do you see? What kind of things and stuff it includes. Take deep breath and perhaps you can feel or sense some smell. Would you like to add or change anything? Now imagine that there is a door you haven't noticed before. But it is definitely there and now you are able to see it. Behind that door, your perfect world is waiting for you. Imagine you are opening this door. Imagine you are making step into this world, stepping inside. The old you stays in the room, and once you step through the doors, you are already having all the qualities you wish to have. You are very beautiful, you have high self-confidence. Perhaps you are brave, emotionally stable or strong. Perhaps you are attractive, rich, successful or desired, and so on. Imagine that in this world you are already having all these qualities. Breathe in and out and try to feel how it is when you have it all what you desire. Let this feeling flow through all your body. Try to feel and understand how different are your actions now. What are you doing different? What kind of actions do you do towards yourself? What is your relationship towards yourself? How are you communicating with people around you? Where are you living? What are you doing? Now, take a breath and fulfill your body with these feelings. Try to feel what else would you like to do when you already have all these qualities. What is the reason you need them? And now, from this state, try kinda look back and see the door, room and the person standing there. It is you, the same person as when we started this visualization. How do you see this person? What could you recommend, say to this person? What that person should do to get to this perfect world? How would you support this person? What would you give, share with this person? Try to clearly see what actions this person should do to get into this perfect world. Imagine just couple steps, actions this person could already do. Take couple breaths. Try to memorize this state of mind, emotions and feelings. Take couple deep breaths and try to return. Open your eyes. What kind of feelings, emotions are fulfilling you when you have already got into this wonderful, perfect world? What kind of insights you have got? What kind of ideas arrived? What recommendations you have for yourself?
Media and farts.
Now, man, don't you just feel relaxed after seeing that one, Izzy?
Now I feel like breathing, man. This was comforting for my soul.
You know, yeah, really
We
helping
were
us
needing
wind
it.
down. Yeah,
Yeah.
been a little bit on edge the whole
we've
week.
been a bit edgy.
Edgy.
A bit edgy.
Intensified.
Yeah. But anyways, like, this was good.
Awesome, really awesome video meditation, you know. Help us wind down for the evening. I hope you guys are all enjoying the Media and Fart show. Let's go. Give one big round of applause, you know. Let's go. I hope you're all clapping at home.
Yeah, you better be there, by the way. Like if you're
I'm
not there,
serious.
If you're not there, we're gonna
I put hours
break
into this
this
thing. I really... Well, I mean, if you guys don't watch it, it don't matter, but...
Sorry.
Anyways,
Like,
for the end of the evening, we have one more interview for you guys, as well as a couple videos here. Izzy, why don't you tell them about what we got going on?
Yeah, George, who will also be performed on this iWeek, he came to the studio and had a little interview with us. So we're gonna like show you that, and you better watch it. Don't go away.
Rock and roll.
My name is George. I'm from Bulgaria. I play guitar, I sing, and I'm a disciple of rock and roll.
What brought you here to Finland, Tom?
Well, just the need to develop myself furthermore. You know, I felt that Bulgaria, because I've done a few things in Bulgaria, you know, through the years, I felt that I just I didn't have any more space to grow, you know, there. I wanted to find new people and to communicate with new people, to collaborate with new people. I thought that, like, I was like walking on the same ground back in Bulgaria. I just needed to start somewhere fresh, and I figured that Finland is going to be the best place to do that.
How did you hear about the school?
Well, like, the university has a lot of ads all over the place, so I was listening to Spotify just a random day, and I didn't have the premium account, so the TAMK ad popped up, and I just decided to check it out, and here I am actually.
Yeah. How do you feel about it?
I'm happy that ads actually work. You know, that's for the most part. I'm happy. You know, I've been blessed with great friends and good teachers here, and I've been having a blast. You know, since October. This is my first year here.
How long you been working on music? You said you're a disciple of rock and roll,
Yeah.
so you know.
I've been listening to this music, and I've been exposed to it since a very early age. But I started playing guitar around when I was second grade, so maybe I was 7 or 8 years old, and I haven't stopped since then. It's just been like going up all the time. I have a band back in Bulgaria, Second Day, and you know, we have an EP out, a few singles out. We had one song that we wrote for the soundtrack of a Bulgarian movie, A Dose of Happiness. Yeah, that's the biggest thing I can mention about it, and everything just led me here to Finland, you know, at the end of the day.
art to you? What is the music to you?
Well, I find it easy to express myself. I find it easy to communicate with people the things that sometimes are troubling me. If I have a thought or feelings or something that I just cannot like put into normal words, I pick up the guitar or just usually I just pick up the guitar and just start strumming my anxiety away through it, and it resonates in these songs, and it's basically my songs are a reflection of myself and what I'm feeling in certain times. It's healing. It's like a meditation, like in a way. I find that working on music helps a lot more than, for example, just having a drink or something.
You're about to play in the iWeek concert. How do you feel about that? Well,
I'm excited and a bit nervous, all at the same time. But it's gonna be fine.
And anything you maybe tell us about the music you'll be playing, or is it a little secret surprise here for your show? Will there be any new stuff? Or?
There'll be new stuff. There'll be a few songs from the old repertoire from which we played with the band back in Bulgaria, but I've included a few new songs which I've written since October. So and that's a bit more like where I get the anxiety from playing the new songs, because I haven't tested them anywhere. They're just like in my head and on my phone. So we'll see how it goes about that. But I'm positive, not corona positive, but I'm positive that it's gonna be fine. Yeah.
Awesome. I think that's all we'll need today. Thank you very much, George.
Thank you too. It was a pleasure. I hope you like the songs, and I'll see you on the camera.
Media and thoughts.
have all those familiar trees gone? All their branches cut, left naked and alone, feeling defeated, confused. Shout again, louder. No answer, no sound. I wish I understood you to grow those branches back that could hold me, hold you. But it needs time. All we have is time. Time. And patience. But it needs time. All we have is time. Time. And patience. Time and patience. Time and patience.
Ooh, yeah.
Ow, ow, ow! Hit him with, wow! That video was awesome. Thank you so much for those 2 submissions. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Well, why don't we tell you a little bit about that first one?
Yeah. Well, actually, we're going to talk again about Kite Records because this is basically Vincent and Nestori, who are the 2 founders of Kite Records. And yeah, first we had this video submitted by Nestori, which is his band playing in a garage in a very experimental kind of noisy way. And then we had Vincent's Time, which is the second single from his latest album Talk.
Which I'm
and yeah, sorry, like and yeah, it's awesome. Like, so you should go to Kite Records Bandcamp and look for the stuff they have there, and they will keep on putting out stuff and help the small labels to, like, you know,
support your
rock the
local
world.
artists, my
Rock the
friends,
world.
you know,
Yeah.
yeah.
And this is the end of our show, apparently. Can you imagine? I thought it would never end. Ha 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 ha. But it's
All good things end too soon.
This is
Everyone knows that, right?
This is the end, my friend. So, my God, I cannot express like how much
relieved I am to get
yeah.
out of here.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean, love the art. Was fucking really awesome to have like many submissions. We didn't think we would have so much engagement from you guys. So it was.
To be honest, I thought none of you guys were gonna
Yeah.
submit. Everyone that has submitted and helped make this, this program possible. Thank you so much, because I had absolutely no faith in any of you.
Yeah, you surprised us like in a good way, so that's cool. Yeah, and what else? Thanks to everyone that stayed there. If you're still there, I mean, congratulations, you made it.
Yeah, thanks
till
for
the
watching.
end.
Not really sure how much this program will be, maybe like an hour after it's done edited, but you guys actually won't see this till the end of the program. So, joke's on you, suckers. But thank you everyone so much for checking out the Media and Farts program this evening. I hope you guys all have a wonderful, wonderful Thursday evening. And remember that you can check out some of these works and some of the works that weren't featured here, all in the virtual gallery or on the website.
Yep. Everything will be there.
Up here or
up there.
Here, down there. I don't know really where it'll go.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, you know.
Go check.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff.
So let's say goodbye.
Yeah. I guess it's a goodbye. Sorry for that little pause there, but everyone remember, stay safe, keep working hard, don't
stay
be
clean.
Crushed by your own dreams, allow your glory to shine, spread your wings like an angel and maybe fall from the sky and die, but
dolphins.
Yeah,
Thanks.
As long as you're flying for that moment, then I think you'll be good. But thank you guys all so much.
By the way, we're gonna end this with a video from Plastic Beach. Miro.
I guess we won't censor that one, because that's his name.
Yeah. Bitch is not a slur.
We're all grown adults here. You guys can handle it once.
Yeah, and that was it. No? That will be our last video.
Yeah. I hope you guys all enjoy this set by Plastic Bitch. It's super psychedelic and trippy. It's got some really awesome visuals there. So make sure you stay tuned.
Make sure to subscribe.
It's Afro, a.k.a. 8th Myth, signing out. I would like to... Yeah.
Yo.
You're not going to have some kind of cool catchphrase to be
it's over, man. It's over. Izzy Bunny out of the
hole,
the wormhole, the dark hole, the shithole.
Stay safe, stay frosty.
Make art. Fuck the system. Come on.
Support your local artists. And cue air horn effects. All right.
Roll the credits. Woo!
Roll the credits and enjoy these bloopers. Bye.
Media and Thoughts. Media and Thoughts.